Hey guys, I just wanted to share with you a powerful message that God shared with me. And what he wanted me to share with you is that when you lose sight of him, you will eventually lose sight of yourself. No matter how much you affirm yourself, no matter how big the vision board is, what he was saying is like, we will eventually have a wrong belief about ourselves, when we're not keeping our eyes on him. And that's through reading, that's through meditation, that's through prayer, that's through community, whether that's church or just ministering to people, things that we use to rely on God. So like he was showing me, like, it doesn't even have to be a bad situation to happen to you. It can be good, because even success, like maybe somebody hires you or wants you to recreate something that you did very well. If God gave you the revelation, if he gave you the energy, if he gave you anything to have the success, if you lose sight of him, you're going to lose sight of like where that ability came from. And that can help you. You might move in fear. You might not do as well. You might fail. But like the most important thing is to remember is if I keep my eyes on him, if I keep my eyes on his character, I won't have a wrong belief about myself. And that will help you in many ways, whether that's not taking yourself too seriously, not being prideful, not being, in a sense of like thinking you're better than the situation, or better, like it all comes from you. Like, because success in life, it can all burden you. You know what I'm saying? Like being responsible for that whole thing. And if God gave you that responsibility, he's giving you this purpose, or he's giving you this calling, when you lose sight of him and you're just trying to make it yourself, you're not doing the thing that got you there, that's going to now be a burden. He was reminding me this throughout reading like the Old Testament, and how the children of Israel, like they would get success and then they would forget who they were. And then they would lose who they were. They would not pay attention to God and his ways, and then they would lose it. And then, like I said, you can read through when he took them out of the wilderness and just on until Jesus came. Like these people, once they lost sight of who God was, they lost themselves. So like, guys, if you don't want to lose yourself, if you don't want to feel the burden sometimes, or like be so lost in distraction or feel the weight of your purpose, keep your eyes on God's character. Keep your eyes on him. And like I said, that's through praying, reading, meditation, and community. If you can do those things, you won't have a problem of the losing yourself, because your identity can be lost when something good happens, when something bad happens, and you really want to be solid. If your identity's in him, it's going to be a very good help to keep your eyes on him, so you don't lose that part of yourself. But that's all I got for you guys, man. Y'all stay locked in, all right? God bless.